I definitely love helping others, and I definitely love to teach. It's something that I've been doing for quite some time. And this isn't my first teaching opportunity. However, this was my first opportunity working with elementary school students. And being able to develop my teaching persona in which that tenders towards these students really gave me the ability to see how flexible I could be and how I could grow as an instructor in general, which will further help me when I continue to teach on. I'd have to say the best thing that I've seen so far as teaching in this program is being able to see how much my students have grown. And along with seeing how my students have grown, I've been able to see how I've grown as an instructor. Um, Kind of recapping from all the things that we learn in seminar, all the different things that kind of show us how we can improve ourselves to be a better teacher have kind of stood out to me. And it's shown, it's kind of worked wonders within my classroom. For example, positive framing is something that I vaguely remember from when I was in elementary school, but when introducing this topic within seminar, when I tried it out in class, it actually worked wonders for my class. Just simple things like saying gracias, Adam, por estar listo. Many of the ideas and philosophies that I mentioned earlier within this final report have kind of reached out and kind of showed me what I've done in terms of improving over the semester. Especially something that I can be proud of is the way in which I give directions to my students. I know that something that I really like to do is really stress the fact that I want my students to pay attention. So I might say something like, es súper, 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 súper importante que escuchen y silencio. Escuchen y silencio. And I'll say simple things like this just to reiterate that I'm really, really looking for students who are focused and they're going to listen into what I have to say. Another thing that I really thought stood out in terms of my philosophies that I mentioned before definitely would have to be the tone. So if you could have listened, the tone and how in which I actually spoke a couple seconds ago, I kind of had, I would say, not too much of a stern tone, but more of a, I'm kind of giving a warm tone where I want people to actually pay attention to what I'm saying so they feel comfortable in what I'm saying. I can definitely say with 100% confidence that this course has given me the opportunity to better my teaching persona so then I can ultimately reach out and teach in different levels and different perspectives. I'm glad to have been a part of this course, and this has been a great opportunity for me to grow as an individual.